property and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques, ain't got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. Yeah. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in their feels. Still give them chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field, weighed on the scale. In the air for 20 years, I was unavailable. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Stay to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a Rolls Royce, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. I'm still whiz.
Spitting in every single direction, burn it all, lead the natural selection, cure the infections, like the victim, check the symptom, bullshit is throughout the system, lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction, we gon' get them, eradicating abomination, without couple DMT to Voltron combination, it's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder, riders walking, shaking, blend, you cannot stop it, Rohan's goblet, a guzzling glass, gun muzzle, going loud, no infiltration, we're like subtle, the blood huddling under.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper when you're a striker.
Whoa! Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Big knee there to the chest. Oh, straight right. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using now going to the judo throw, he ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
Back to the feet. Oh! Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Big punch lands over the top. Oh, he's gonna follow this one. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was...
Oh! He's out!
He's done! He's done!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the chosen one.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout.
And I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. I'm coming, no weak stuff. Grown out, I grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, mine turning to a diva. Why you think Ps5 Ufc4 feature? Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was shot into nitties, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I'm not clear. I'm a storyline, man, the family love it when I'm there. More time I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn bro, I really driving a Porsche. Came up, suicide with the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve and my mind in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in design of Dior. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest.
All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
You ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Back to the feet. Oh! Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Lead left is good. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, slips to avoid the right. And he landed the right hand there. He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, he's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Spinning back fist is there. Oh, spinning back fist lands.
Goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched one.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Black Mamba.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Next, I believe they feed us pussy, but we won't connect. Rising and running, tossing and turning, columns are burning. Deja vu with discernment, sick and it makes me vomit. Seem like a broken promise, making see that's atomic. Maybe it's natural dumbest, maybe this shit is coming. In the wrong city, don't know what to do. There's stars in the blood, but you gotta put you on. Chillin' in my way, I might have to cry. I know when to get the bullets, I can take it when I die. Get up.
Ride on music all night when I'm rolling. Dirty, how many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling? All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die in California. I ain't going out like River Phoenix. I wanna enjoy all of the spoils. I'm a golden boy like Oscar De La Hoya. I'm a soldier, masked up like it's the end of October, blowing Doja in the streets with Manny Fresh down in the Noya. I done told you, when it come to beef and I ain't kosher, bought a Cobra just to keep you snakes closer. I can spy a motive, y'all can try and clone this, get them lines quoted, but him and I know this. Line of my opponents, hold the eyes open, rip out the hearts and let them all die soulless. This step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. East side, this step, ride the music. This step, ride the music. All night when I'm rolling dirty. How many times you gon' play with death before you 30? But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling with 11 on my closest, on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean. How we rolling all through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in a casket, still I'm rolling. I heard heaven got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going on. I heard them say they want the old gunner. I still turn cowards in the road runners. Family, I don't leave your ass with no brothers. It ain't no love when you become a man with no mother.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway. Very compelling matchup for fight fans around the world, and going to be very interesting to see how soon the grappler goes for the takedown.
Well, he's going to try to get the takedown right away. But when he shoots that shot, when he changes that level, he is going to be shooting into a guy that truly understands all aspects of mixed martial arts. I'm wondering how, if his first shot doesn't work, does he approach trying to get this fight to the ground?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. So again, the combinations have been largely kicks from him tonight, and it's certainly been working for him.
We don't see that very often. Normally guys are punching. This guy leads the dance with his kicks.
Oh, good kicks there. Usman's shot is blocked. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many.
Look at that. The trouble's over. It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And
that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Try to establish that jab. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
The death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as supplied. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber, get you getting off the beaches later. Run it real smooth and don't trigger the underdancer. Lacking, I would've ran.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Bleeding from his cheek now. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of...
Oh! He's out!
He's done! He's done!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before, now he's going.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice defense there. Huge block. Well, the great Edson Barboza would be proud. Another combination of leg kicks and paging the Iceman, paging the Motrin Man. Those are going to hurt to me.
There's just no tell. You never know what's coming.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We must fight. Oh, couple, let me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Like ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you faster. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words true flips reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready?
So here we go, round one is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out, because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spot. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Here's the kick, blocked by Ferguson. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick, lands.
And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that apparently.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this.
Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up kill. The kill shot. It's over now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he tasted that knockout line! He tasted the knockout line! He's done, he's done!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
With the spinners on his tire hubs, suck smoke in his 40, windows up. He rolls like it really doesn't give up. Drugless and 2 packets in your pocket. Kiss gold, dust is your nose like a rock.
right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Rafael dos Anjos.
Ready. Ready, fight.
All right, so here we go. Round one is underway, and when he sat down with him first, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage.
Oh, really nice pocket presence there from Rafael dos Anjos. You can see the repetitions with his boxing coach, Jason Guerilla, now 3-4 training camps in, really starting to pay dividends for RDA on the field. Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center line.
He was landing one before, now he's going everything in combination, and they're all landing.
Wow! Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of...
Put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, they for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't H&M us, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Down to tell all of us living hush. I tell them dummy go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me with sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they have. But who really can
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round one. I can barely hear myself thinking this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
He blocks the punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
The right hand just misses.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Burns gets stung by that leg kick.
Beautiful body kick.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative...
He's out! He's done! He's done! What a performance!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that apparently.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware because if he's got a smart opponent.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Holy smokes!
Unbelievable!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
What is perfect? Got me up and overworking for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will fill my needs. Have a dose of what I've achieved, then get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relieved. Watch a hammock that hang with me, grab a hatchet, cut down your tree like a mannequin that can speak. What I have in store is unique. I just mop the floors with them C's. I can't stop until things are clean. I'm an amateur's what you think, so you stand there in disbelief till I dislocate both your feet. That's what happens, you step to me. Not too graphic, but not PG. Lots of action in every scene. I'm kidnapping all of your dreams. Hold them hostage and watch them scream. You might hate it, but you can't deny. See, everything that I've been doing got me looking like a mastermind. It's so game, but I vandalize it. I do what you feel.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers thus far.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Big punch lands.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
While the octagon not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool, his stamina has been... Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. And that's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Back and forth we go here. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. What a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout. Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
For you. Hey. E-Gad, you heard of these lads, the myth that we made a grip, never broke. Rooted Cadillac, I had to crack those on the quick. And the buffalo talking no tricks. It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up a print on the kid and the planet hit skid. Living in a valley of flames like I win. Skyline of blaze and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, get the shit never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold the whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city I make a woman's heart. We got scars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Cash is bad, running through bed zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'm a home and I can, and that's dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not snow, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise. And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? Are you ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the show.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can wrestle, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. And he lands the knee to the body now. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Ooh, head kick lands, and it's hurt.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there. It might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just keep that head off the center line.
He was landing one before now.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Wow!
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over. Oh!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he did.
dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. Still pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fevers. Them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Golly bot, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried left leaking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, man still scheming. No threats to protect man cleaners. Creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Too soon I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, or a response on office leave. Planting season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off the faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on a youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first. My bro got something to check if your man them's legs work. Born in the network, more focus all on my network than the diamonds all on your neck work. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing, Jevon come like architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best? No one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jeff. I said no one taking that chance with Jeff. I mean,
too soon I'm about to rise. See me.